Hi, friends. It's nice to see you. I am Christiana Gaudet. Who am I? I am your Tarot Fairy Godmother. I am popping up live on my YouTube channel because we are still in the 12 days of Christmas, and that means it's time for more Tarot Epiphanies. Since it is a pop-up, I'm going to ask you just to give me one moment to find the comments and be able to interact with you. 1 second, please, and we will get going with those tarot epiphanies. Hey, I see you. Hang on 1 second here. Let me pop you out here. There we go. I'm a pop-up and you're popped out. And here we go. So Martha, Christina, Gina, Pamela, I am so excited to see you. Thank you so much for being here. So I promised you a different tarot deck each day for each of the 12 days. And I did not lie. Today we're using the very beautiful Moonchild Tarot. Let me get those cards out. And so you know what we're doing here. We're doing one epiphany for the collective, and then I will do those for all who request them. And I think this is a very good lesson in tarot context, the context of the question, because how do you interpret each and every card as an epiphany? Some of it is intuitive inspiration. Some of it is really looking at the card, but it's an interesting exercise, isn't it? So let's start with a card for the collective, the Devil. So we have to deal with a very interesting epiphany as a society where we all need to ask ourselves, what am I attached to? What am I attached to that isn't serving me? What am I attached to in a way that I'm dealing with that attachment in a way that isn't serving me? You know, there's actually like something called attachment disorders having to do with the way we attach to one another in not a healthy way. So we are all asked today to look at our attachments. All right. Let's get going. Yeah, Martha, you got the Devil yesterday. Yes, indeed. All right. So the first request that I see is from Christina. So nice to see you. Let's see what we got for you. Justice. I feel like this has come up for you before recently. And it may be about the need to seek balance in your life. I feel like, at least for today, the epiphany is more personal, about finding balance between work and play, balance between awake time and sleep time, time with others and alone time, all of those kinds of things, finding balance. And I know at this time in your life, balance might be difficult, but it is necessary for you to seek it. Martha, so happy to see you. Thanks for being with us again. I think it was yesterday I mentioned to people that you're one of my most long-standing friends. We met each other at summer camp when we were teens. Is that not cool? I think that's really cool. Okay, Martha. The King of Pentacles reversed. The epiphany is about the potential of looking for a new job. And honestly, if you're going to make a go for it, go with all of it. You know, if you're going to do it the very best way you can. That's not to say you'll get it, but it is to say don't do it in a half way. If you want it, go for it, and go for it with the best of your ability. If you get it, great. If you don't get it, it wasn't meant to be, but put your all into the effort. Pamela's Insight, so nice to see you. Thank you so much. Thanks for being here. The Seven of Pentacles. Pamela, it may be that you've been working on some things either internally or externally where it has felt like your work is availing you not. Oh, but it is. Oh, but it is. Keep working, keep working. The things you are working on internally and externally will get you where you want to go. Have faith. Adriana, so nice to see you. Here is a card for you. Adriana, you got the Five of Swords. I feel like you need to look at the things in your life right now that feel like battles and decide, is this a battle worth fighting? Am I making this a battle when it's really not? Is this a battle I need to back away from? And there may be enough battles in your life that the answer is yes to each of, different ones. And so sort out your battles and figure out, do you want to fight it? If so, fight to win. Is it not really a battle at all and you need to reframe the way you're looking at it? And is it something you need to walk away from? Look at those things. Hey, Marion Newberry, so nice to see you. I love that you're using the light bulb for Epiphanies. Everyone who is a member, you have access to that light bulb emoji. And we're using it, thanks to Marion, to symbolize a request for an Epiphany card. And I am so grateful to all the members. You know who the members are because their names are in green. These are people who are making a monthly commitment to support this channel. And it is super appreciated. Okay. Marion, the Three of Cups. Your epiphany is about the things that you enjoy. Maybe it's a new thing where you say, oh man, I'm really enjoying this. Or maybe it's a return to something. Hey, I remember that I really enjoy this. Or maybe it is an acknowledgement of something you've enjoyed all along. But think about the things that you've enjoyed. Marion, thank you so much for the chat. You know what? We got off count because I got off count. I fixed it after I fixed it in the title, and now I've stopped titling with days. Thursday will be 12. So you are a day off, but that's okay. I'll take the extra dollar and appreciate it. Thank you very much, Marion, for the super chat. Really appreciate it. My fault. I said it was day 6 when it was really day 5. And that got us all off, but it's a lot of darn days in a row. But I'm having so much fun with it. I'm going to miss it after Thursday. I'm really going to miss doing this. So I'll come up after StarCon. I will come up with some other marathon daily reading things because, it's fun for us, for all of us. But it's a real it's a study for me, and it's been really helpful. So thank you anyway for supporting it, Marion, very much. Peggy Lou Levens, thanks for being a member here. Here's a card for you, the Ace of Cups reversed. If you don't like it, you don't have to do it. There's your epiphany. I'm serious. That was short but meaningful. Kimmy, so nice to see you. Here is a card for you. The Hermit Reversed. Remember that you have friends. Remember that your friends love you. And if you're so busy right now, you can't spend time with your friends. Your true friends understand. And I want to say thank you for the super sticker to Adriana. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Okay, Kathy, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member here. Kathy, you get the Three of Swords, which is a difficult card. Your epiphany is about healing. It's about your ability, maybe to be a healer for yourself or for others. Maybe there's something that you're just coming to an understanding that you thought you had gotten over it, but you really still need some healing. Allow yourself the grace of that healing. Chara Saddlemeyer, so nice to see you. Thanks for using the light bulb. Thanks for being a member. For Lucian and for you. Here we go. Chara, for you. You get the Four of Pentacles reversed. Be willing to let people in. Be willing to share of yourself. Be willing to let people see you. In some ways, you've shut all that down, and maybe it's time to open some of it up. Okay. And for Lucian, if there are things that are making you sad, that's okay. It's okay to be sad sometimes. But even when you're sad, know that there are things to be glad for as well. And we can hold space for more than one feeling at the same time. It's a little confusing, but we can do it, and we should do it. Okay, Von Ray, nice to see you. Look at you talking in emojis. That makes me so happy. Okay, Von Ray. Von Ray, Six of Swords. Your epiphany is if you stay logical and don't get lost in your emotions, don't drive in your emotions, don't drive in your emotions. I meant to say don't drown in your emotions, but we could spend some time contemplating on what driving in emotions might mean. Anyway, don't drown in your emotions, stay logical, and you will move forward quickly. Wendy Milano, so nice to see you. Here is an epiphany for you. And I meant to do one for your daughter yesterday, forgot. I reached out and did it for you privately, but I felt bad about that. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for being here. Thanks for using the light bulb. Seven of Cups. Your epiphany is how good you are getting at the art of magic and manifestation. You own that stuff, okay? Own it. And even though you didn't ask, I owe you for Soph. The Ten of Swords reversed. Girl, it's getting better and it will get better. There it is. Gina, here's a question. I was interested in a course you gave but couldn't make the time. Are your courses available post-recorded afterwards for purchase as well? Yes, yes, yes. Thank you for asking. Cardandcraftacademy.com. Cardandcraftacademy.com. You will find them there. Seriously. Card, C-A-R-D, the word and, A-N-D, craft, C-R-A-F-T, academy.com. You will find them all there available for purchase. A couple of ones that I just pre-recorded, but most of them are recordings of the classes that I do on Zoom. And I think the recordings are pretty valuable. I think it works pretty well. So for Gina and everyone else, check it out. Check it out. It's also available. You'll see a little thing for my link tree right on the front page here of my YouTube channel. You can find it through that link tree as well. And in fact, everyone should check out my link tree. It's got a bunch of cool stuff there, including a link to sign up for StarCon. You can join us in person or online, January 21st through 23rd, and a 30-day afterglow where you can watch recorded classes, and we have some meetings in the lounges, and it will be a lot of fun. Please join us. It will be the most fun thing you do all winter, I swear to goodness. Okay, Mitzi, here is a card for you. And Gina, were you also requesting a card? Maybe you were. I'll get to you in just a minute, but let me do Mitzi. Mitzi, Six of Pentacles. It is okay to ask for help. There's your epiphany. Do not be afraid to delegate. Do not be afraid to ask for help. Nobody can do it all on their own. That's not how things work. All right. And Gina, let me do a card for you too. Maybe I shouldn't have. Gina, you got the Devil. And that was the card for us collectively. But for you, I'm going to make it more personal and say, there is something that is kind of hanging, a shadow hanging over you. Something you have to do that you've been putting off, or something that you're worried about or upset about. Really look at that. It may not be as bad as you think. Seriously. You may want to rework the way you're looking at something. Hey, Moonlight Tarot, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. You get the Knight of Wands. I feel like that's come up for you recently as well. So your epiphany is your ability to go where you want to go and do what you want to do. And I realize there may be cultural things, there may be financial things, there may be real things that get in your way, But there's also things that don't get in your way, but you think they get in your way, but they don't. Hey, Sayani, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Here's an epiphany for you. The Three of Cups. You're the second person to get this today. And what this is saying to you is you need to have some damn fun. Whatever is fun for you, make a plan and do that thing. And do it like it's work. Do it like it's your job. Have fun like it's your job. Seriously. Hey, Teresa, nice to see you. Thanks for being here. And thanks for being a new member of this channel. We really appreciate it. Okay. Teresa, you get the Knight of Pentacles. Things may not be happening as quickly as you would like, but you are definitely moving in the right direction and getting things done. There are some days you know that and some days you don't know that, but you should know it. Bianca, thanks for being here. Really appreciate it. Here is a card for you. You get the Lovers reversed. You may need to be nicer to yourself. You may need to be a better friend to yourself. You may need to take better care of yourself. And if you have people in your life who are not being good to you, you may need to remove yourself from them. Put yourself first, seriously. All right. Hey, Sarah, nice to see you. Thanks for being a member here. Here's a card for you. The Eight of Wands reversed. There may be a situation where you need to dig your heel in and say, no, we're doing it my way. I'm doing it my way. This is what I'm going to do. No one else gets to say. Stand up for yourself. Gina, you got the same card 2 days in a row. That card is definitely stalking you. Pay attention to it. Okay, Sayani, yes. Absolutely. We can do a message for Rohit as well. Four of Wands reversed. There are some things that feel unstable, but you should feel stable in yourself and strong in yourself regardless. Acknowledge the instability, but know that you yourself are strong. That's the message. All right, friends, it is last call for readings, y'all. I want to thank you so much. If you have not subscribed, please do. Excuse me, and make sure that you hit the notification button so you get your notifications. Definitely check out my link tree. You can see it's like right there in the lower right-hand corner of the banner. You can get to my website and you can get to my link tree. So check that out, please. Remember, we have a meetup. Global Tarot Circle is happening Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Please join us. And don't forget, it's over here. There it is. Don't forget StarCon, STAARCON.com. Attend in person or online. And it's going to be great. Ticket prices range from $50 to $425. I'm sure you can find a ticket that works for you. Smile Soul 20, yay, good to see you. You are in right under the wire. Thanks for being a member here. You get justice. You're the second person to get this, but for you, I have a very clear interpretation. There's a lot in your life that has been unfair. Give it time. It'll all come out in the wash, I promise. Things will balance out and you will have some of what you've been missing. I promise. Friends, please remember to like this video. If you do, in fact, like this video, then like this video. The more likes I get, the better I do here on YouTube, and I would really appreciate that. I want to thank you all so very much for being here. A special shout out to the members. I appreciate the subscribers as well. I appreciate all of you. I will be back tomorrow with more Tarot Epiphanies. And Thursday, of course, is our last day. January 6th is Epiphany, Three Kings Day. And we'll do our final one then. I will be live 3 times on Thursday. We will have the newsletter recap. We'll have Global Tarot Circle at 7 p.m. Newsletter recap will be at noon. This is all Eastern time. And our final tarot epiphanies will be at some point during the day. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you.